Morning. This is Minister Peaceful Poet number 3. I've went back and I watched the first video I did, number 1, and I did say that I was going to put out a video once a week, or at least try to. And well, it looks like I'm failing. Take this out. I just put this in to start it. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I do my best to try to keep up on everything, but so much is happening so quickly, it's kind of difficult to do. And I share things that I find on my social media stuff. And there was something I was going to explain to you, but it's gone. It's gone, and it's probably out of date now because so much is happening so fast. It's just hard to keep up. I do have one item to share with you um, that I have shared in a few comments, a few places. I kind of adamant to share it because I don't know. The thing is with dreams, you don't know if you're not, you don't know if maybe you've entered another dimension and what you're seeing is a part of a different dimension and not this, not right here and now, just something else. So you don't know for sure. And this is a pretty scary thing. I had a dream once, and this happened, I don't know, probably a month and a half ago, I think, before the Iran war started. That I woke up in the morning and I went to my computer and I heard that Trump was killed while flying over France. And I went to tell my wife, and well, she already knew. And that was the dream. Pretty freaky. So I don't know if that's going to actually happen or not. And I don't really want to share something like that, but I figured maybe I should. Um, because because you get these dreams for a reason, not to keep them to yourself all the time. Um, there's several things I've dreamed in the past, things that still haven't come true yet. Like for instance, I dreamt that I got up one morning and I turned on the TV and they were telling the truth about 9/11 on mainstream news, and I was like, really? It's crazy. But if they release the Epstein files, I understand the truth about 9/11 is in those Epstein files. That's what I understand. And I really don't have, there isn't really anything I can share with you that you don't already know, except the dreams I've had. And there was another dream I had where China ruled America. I had dreamt that long, long ago. And the way things are going, that could very well happen. China and Russia are becoming the richest, most powerful nations in the world while we're cutting our throat 100 times over. We're being so stupid. But the only thing we're really good at here in America is creating billionaires. We create lots of billionaires. We are the billionaire manufacturers of the world. That's what we do. So that could happen too. It could happen that China could rule us. We could fall under the rule of China. It could happen. Um, concerning our economy, I don't, the petrodollar. I don't know what the petrodollar is. It was started in the 70s. We went from the gold-backed dollar to the petrodollar in the 70s, I understand, under Nixon. I don't know how it works, but the petrodollar is dead. Supposedly because of the petrodollar, we could amass all the debt we wanted to, and it wouldn't cost us anything. It's like free money. But now that the petrodollar is gone, well, we got to pay those debts. And how are we going to do that? Well, I hear that in July we're going to enter into a new financial July 4th, a new financial program. The dollar will actually be backed by gold again, and it'll probably be electronic. And I've been told by financial analysts online that Trump was intentionally destroying the dollar so that the debt becomes worthless. Because if the dollar isn't worth a lot, then the debt that the dollar is in isn't worth a lot, supposedly. So if we switch to another financial system where the dollar is completely dead and worthless, then that new financial system overcomes the debt because the debt is hardly nothing. It does. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know how it works, but that's what I've been told. Um, MS MS Now. I've shared a couple videos from MS Now. I was impressed by them, but I don't really watch mainstream news. I just might see a thing or two here or there. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know what to say, and it's it's just really it's unbelievable. I didn't really think this would happen, and I'm not alone. There's a lot of people who didn't think that this would happen. A lot of people who didn't think that Trump would do something like this, but he did. And a lot of us are surprised and we're left speechless. I'm one of them. I mean, I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for anybody this year. First time in my life I've never voted because everybody on that ballot uh, supported Israel, and I couldn't vote for Israel, so I didn't vote. So I'm kind of glad I didn't vote for Trump. I would have, but I didn't because he supported Israel. And a lot did change after he was shot in the ear. You got to think, but that's mute. That's a mute point. Yeah, Trump says it's going to end soon, but then Pete Hegseth is asking for $200 billion from Congress, and he may not get it. I already heard from one Republican senator saying that she's, or congressman, I don't know, but she's not going to vote for it. Can't remember her name. That's really bad. I can't remember people's names. So they may not get that 200 billion. They may not get it. And that would be a big surprise. It'll be the first time in my life I've ever seen anything like that happen. Usually when the Pentagon asks for money, oh yeah, we'll give it to you. The Democrats and the Republicans, they join together, but this time they might not. This time they may not. This is a little different. I remember back during the Iraq War. We were all raising the flag, supporting the troops, singing Glory to America. We're not doing that now. And not that anybody hates America. We're just really pissed off at our government. Really pissed off at our government. How did we become United States of Israel? It's bad. I wish I had something good to say, but I can say I still believe deep inside to the marrow of my bone, it's going to get better. I do believe that. And that's probably how I'm able to watch all this news. And I share most of it on X. I don't share a lot on Facebook anymore because Facebook has a um, different kind of people on Facebook than X. People on X, they can take anything. You can share anything on X. It ain't gonna bother them too much. But Facebook, everybody gets offended. Everybody gets their feelings hurt. So you got to be a little bit more careful on Facebook. So I share most of my stuff on X. That's where if you go to my X account, you'll see I post gobs of stuff. Gobs of stuff. On Facebook, though, I posted the video of the USS carrier Ford with holes blown on the top of it and fire coming out of it. I mean, I've seen bunches of videos and bunches of pictures, and each time I'll check, and Grok or Leo, which is the two main AI programs I use. they usually tell me it's fake, so I don't share it. But this one, Grok said it matches the video. Now, of course, we're not going to see the video. And how did Grok see the video? Did Grok see the video? But it says it matches the video of the USS Ford, the USS Carrier Ford. So I shared it. Man, it blew up. It blew up on Facebook. I was 64,000 views and like over 600 and some comments. I mean, I haven't even got notices on these comments. So I haven't even had a chance to read them all. But yeah, I'm getting attacked. Of course, it's kind of good when you're attacked because then you know who to block. Right, my cat's messing with me here. Then you know who to block. And you have a new cat. His name is Jasper. And Psycho. We had to put Psycho down. It was really sad. She had what was it? The thing in your neck. I can't thyroid. Yeah, she had an overactive thyroid. So yeah, here's if I can bring them over here. Show everybody. Let everybody see you. Come on. Oh, let's get you around here. There we go. Hey, buddy, say hi. He's over here bothering me. But anyways, yeah, Psycho had an overactive thyroid and the mess with my computer here. And the vet said that this happens to a lot of cats because a lot of cat food companies put too much iodine in cat food now. They're required to put a certain amount of iodine in cat food for the thyroid, but he's trying to drink my water. He won't like it because it's soda water. But yeah, so she had an overactive thyroid, and she got to the point where she just wouldn't eat anymore. And everything we tried to do, I mean, we cooked up bacon for her and fed her chicken, and all the stuff that she would really go crazy over. She wouldn't eat. We could not get her to eat. So I couldn't see her starve to death. So I put her down. And so somebody gave us this cat, Jasper, because their cat couldn't get along with him. And he's a character. He is a character. When you give him food, he takes a piece of food out, puts it on the ground, pretends it's a live animal and attacks it. Hilarious. He's a piece of amusement. And needs a lot of work too. But yeah, I wish I had something more to tell you, but I don't. Just sharing stuff, talking to you, saying hi. We all know, don't we? We all know. The good thing about this is I think more and more people have come together in agreement than ever in the history than I've been alive. You know, I mean, the right and the left are coming together against this war. Never seen that so much before in my life as I've seen it now. The right and the left are actually coming together against this war. And that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it's not a good war. It's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt. I mean, it's going to hurt us. But they're talking famine. I mean, we can only produce so much food for so many people. And a lot of that food is produced using fertilizers that are made from petroleum. And so already, I mean, a lot of Ukraine was the breadbasket of the world, and we've decimated that. All these, you know, if you study the history of Palestine, Palestine was one of the richest countries in the world. They produced, olives and nuts and all kinds of stuff they produced. I mean, stuff, you don't even hear about today. But they were the major producers of some awesome things. And all that's been destroyed. It's all been destroyed. At least Gaza. I mean, Gaza. Just go research Gaza. Gaza was a paradise. It was a paradise. Now it's all rubble. It's a shame. It's a darn shame. But I do believe that it is going to get better. Something's going to happen. It's going to get better. For instance, free energy. Go study Tartaria, the Tartarian Empire. The Tartarian Empire, which ended the late 1800s, supposedly had free energy. And what is free energy? It comes from the air. If you see a lightning storm, you see all that lightning, that's free energy. Well, we can tap into that free energy. We know how to do that. We've done it before in the past. Tartaria did that. Every house supposedly and every big building supposedly was a conductor of this free energy, and it was all transferred from place to place via railroad lines. And this is all hidden knowledge. You can research it. I think you'd be surprised. So all that was destroyed so that a few people could become rich and the rest of us could be poor as they rolled out the petroleum-based economy. And now that's coming to an end, and so maybe we'll get free energy again. That's kind of a good thing. The Galactic Federation isn't going to help us unless we have world peace. They're not gonna help us unless we have world peace. This war's got to end. We got to fix this. I don't know what else to tell you. Just talking smack, I guess. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. But I figured I had to make a video, so that's what I'm doing. Anyways, anybody want to share anything with me, please feel free to share something with me. I mean, I would appreciate that. Even though I might already know about it. I might not know about it. It might interest me. I'm getting kind of tired of just watching the Iran war. I go to Times of India is covering it the best. There isn't anything else I know of that's covering it better than Times of India. But they sensationalize everything. So you have to kind of look underneath the sensationalism to see the truth. But they're covering it more than anybody is. And gee, man, you can spend hours and hours and hours and hours watching their videos and sharing them. And it's getting old. I'm getting tired of it. So might have to take a break for a day or two. I might have to. But it's going to get better. It is. It is. Somehow or another, it's going to get better. And I believe that. Don't know how it's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. By 2028, we're going to have a whole new world. It's going to be awesome. Well, it's going to start to be awesome anyways, because we're doing a lot of damage. There's a lot to fix. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I got for you, which really isn't much. Sorry about that, but it's a video. So, love and peace. Bye.